There she is. Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. As you can see behind me, we've got ourselves a new greenhouse, y'all. We got a new greenhouse. So, hello, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm excited. I've been kind of off the grid for a minute, just dealing with some family issues. But I wanted to show you guys today what I have done in the backyard because, as you know, this heat in California has been absolutely horrible, and all of my garden burnt up. All of my garden, aside from 2 plants, burnt up. And so I had to start my garden again. Not only that, see all this behind us is because I have something else right here that I'm about to show you in a minute. As you guys can see from the title, we got a greenhouse, so all this stuff now has to be discarded, but that's why it's there. And my kids' oversized trampoline that one day we'll leave too. But what I have done back here is, well, what my husband has done back here. Thought I heard somebody outside my house. Is he put a greenhouse up for me. So I'm going to show you guys my greenhouse. Want to see? Want to see? Aha. So I got this greenhouse. We put it up because, as you know, with all the fires right now, with all of the heat and everything else going on in this crazy world, my whole garden burned up. Lead, Uncle Lead, Auntie Lead. I was inspired by you guys to grow a garden, and I did. And I'll email y'all my first garden so you can see it. I was doing all right, and then all the hell was unleashed in my poor garden. Everything that's in here, mostly, I had to regrow. But by the way, I love you guys. I think your channel's amazing. You guys are an amazing family, and I'm so excited to be following you guys. But so y'all, I had to start my whole garden over. I'm trying. Now, first of all, let me first say, I don't have a green thumb. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Okay, I rebuke that. I have a green thumb by the grace of God, okay? Because I really don't. My brother-in-law was growing a plant for me. He moved, and as soon as he walked out the door and the door closed, it seemed like the plant just died automatically. So this has been a learning experience for me, trial and error. I'm learning as I go. I do not like bugs. I hate snakes. Lizards I can tolerate, but snakes I have no love for. So I'm learning, and I'm praying that I never run into one. I'm sure it's going to happen one day, but hopefully not today. But anywho, so with that being said, we had to get a greenhouse because I'm tired of trying to plant stuff and it keep dying because it's too hot. But then after I put the greenhouse up, maybe some of you guys can help me in the comments. Now it's hot in here. So I'm trying to spray mist at the top. Someone told me to spray water on the top of the greenhouse to kind of make it like misty, to kind of bring the temperature down. I'm a new gardener, so I'm learning, like I said. But let me show you our greenhouse. I'm so excited. I got my fruit skirt on today. Got my fruit skirt on. See if y'all see my fruit skirt. Got my, and no, don't tell me it's too short, because it's not just a skirt, it's shorts too. So I don't want to hear it. Don't talk about my skirt. Okay? I'm grown. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. Pray for me. Leave me alone. Anyhow, so let me show y'all. Y'all ready? Show you what I tried to do to fix it in here. So here is the new greenhouse. Thought I'd show you down the sides of it first. Okay, see how long it is? It goes all the way to that back gate back there. Like I said, we had to move a lot of stuff to put it here, so you know, I had to clear out a lot of stuff. So there it is in its wonderful glory. Okay, on the other side, I'm gonna probably put some bricks at the bottom, so all the little lizards and stuff, we got some, but we're probably gonna put some more so all the lizards can climb up in there, because they seem to really like it in here for some reason. Maybe because it's, you know, it's not even cold yet, so I didn't think I'd have to worry about that until later, but nonetheless, they like it in here. So okay, so had to regrow everything, add new things. Okay, so over here we've got tomato plants, all just tomato plants. Tomato. Okay, these two I left just because I'm experimenting to see if I cut off the burnt part, will it grow back? Some of y'all can probably already tell me the answer of that, but I thought I would just try because it's still green. It's not all the way around, but I'm assuming that maybe it's not going to, so I might end up just pulling those up. I did replant some. I think that's, oh, what was that? Oh, I can't remember. Broccoli or Brussels sprouts, I can't remember. Some of my basil is trying to hold on, but not doing that the greatest. I've got some bell pepper plants back here. Everything's new. This is all new. That's why you don't see anything growing on it. It's the stuff that I mean, aside from this whole cucumber plant, I don't know if those little cucumbers are going to actually do anything. We don't know, but we're going to leave it there to see. So I kind of remixed this whole bed. That's the eggplant. He hasn't done anything yet. And then over here we have a squash plant. And then I planted another cucumber back there and some cantaloupe, which probably is too late to plant those, but I'm hoping with the greenhouse I can still get away with it. So that's what's going on. I had planted some other stuff back there, but I think it all died off. So I mean, that was a blueberry tree. Right here we've got the sweet potatoes. That's kind of seems to be doing okay, still growing, still doing what it's supposed to. Some mint, some chocolate mint. And over here my poor my poor Meyer lemon tree. It completely burnt up. As you can see, I cut it. I mean, it was a full little tree. I had to cut it all the way down like that because you can see it burnt all the way up. Okay, it just completely burnt up. And so at first I was gonna throw it out, and then I saw some promise. And I was like, is that like another lemon tree trying to grow up right there, or is it something else that got into my bed? But I think that is actually the lemon tree. I pulled it up to look at it, and it's actually coming from the roots of the lemon tree. So we're gonna leave it at that. Green onion right here. But as you can see, it's a very, sorry you guys, my allergies are so bad right now. It's a very so as you can see, it's a very very pathetic garden at the moment, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to hope for the best. Oh, and back here I had some seeds that I was germinating. I was doing it with my hot pad, which I should have continued. I don't know why I brought them out here, because I think it might have gotten too hot out here for them. Let me see if any are doing anything. I was trying to do some peas. I might just end up scratching all of those if they haven't germinated by now. I think these are trying to. What is that? Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts are trying to do something, so I might end up trying to plant those, but I'm gonna plant what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. But for the most part, you guys, this whole gardening situation for me, I knew it wouldn't be easy, especially you know, because I'm new at all of this. But I really want to learn how to grow my own food. I really do. And I have, you know, I've done pretty good in my first little garden, but this is such a major setback, I feel, to me, because, you know, I'm new at this. So for me, this is like a huge setback, but I'm still gonna keep going. It is hot up in here. I didn't bring my little thermal reader, but it's hot. I did not water today yet. I should have did it early this morning, but I got distracted. So I'll wait till it cools off in the evening and then I'll water. I did water yesterday though, so it's not dying for water, but you know. But so this is our greenhouse, you guys. This is our greenhouse. I'll share it with you, okay? You can share. You're a gardener too. We're gonna garden together. We're gonna learn together, fail together. Whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna do it together. Okay, so that's the greenhouse. Like I said, I still have to, and I got a couple of trees. My peach tree, guess I can show y'all that. So Uncle Led said that if you have a tree that's not producing, Led, if you guys don't know, is Led Farmer 73 on YouTube. He's the person that got me into doing all of this. It's his fault. Him and his beautiful wife. It's their fault. I'm blaming them. But he said, Uncle Ed said that if you have a tree that's not producing, starve it. So that's what I did with this peach tree, because it wasn't giving me any type of anything. So I starved it, waited until it looked extremely pathetic and sad. And then I just watered the heck out of it. And so now I've got some new leaves, so we'll see. Got our apple tree right here. I think it got too hot, so the flowers are dying, but that's the apple tree. I did get some apples off of that. We've got a lemon tree over there. It's a lemon tree. We've got an olive tree right here. Strangely enough, well, not strangely enough, but because olive trees do well in hot environments from what I'm learning. The olive tree did not burn at all. If you look at this branches, you don't see nothing brown. It's all white and pretty. You don't care nothing about this hot heat. Over there, I think that's an apple, another apple tree. That's a Fuji apple. And then I forgot what kind of apple this one was. Let's read it. Izmir apple. Okay. So that is what we're doing in our little greenhouse. Like I said, this whole gardening situation has been quite the experience for me. I always call myself the Black Martha Stewart because I'm very crafty and creative and all that stuff. And I did all the other stuff Martha would do, but I didn't get out in the garden like Martha. But now I'm in the garden like Martha. So now I can really call myself the Black Martha Stewart. Happy with how things are coming out. It's hot, as you can see. I am sweating. Do you see? You see all the sweat all on my face? Okay. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are being grateful for whatever it is you do have. I know right now it's like super hard for a lot of people. It's real hard. I can't lie. I cannot sit here and lie and say that like my family's having it hard right now in any way. Actually, this has been just to be honest, this year we've had more financial blessings than any other year I can think of since we've been married. This has been the most prosperous year of me and my husband's whole marriage. We've been married for 11, 12 years, whatever. God is just good like that, you know, but we do our part. We pay our tithes and do what we're supposed to do to the best of our ability. So I'm not surprised, and not saying that if you're going through something, you didn't do your part. Don't send me no crazy emails and no messages talking crazy. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I know a lot of people are going through a lot right now, even though we're not facing those hardships in that way. I've had hardships. I've been homeless. I've been without money. I've been struggling. I've been through all of that. No lights, can't pay the rent, blah, blah, blah. Been there, done that, get it and understand. My heart goes out to all the people that are dealing with that right now, because it's hard to put a smile on your face or to enjoy life when you're struggling, you know? And it just breaks my heart that a lot of people that are dealing with this right now. But keep your head up. Hard times don't last always. It'll get better eventually. In some ways, I feel like, you know, when you go through the season, you're going through the season. But when you're in the season, you know, you hear all these cliches and you hear all these people say all these different types of statements. But when you're really going through something, it don't feel like it's gonna like go away. It really doesn't. It feel like you just gonna fall over and die, and you feel like nobody understands what you're going through. No one cares what you're going through. People are just saying stuff and don't know what they're talking about. But I've been through some pretty hard times in life, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel in most cases. If you got God on your side, in all cases, all things work out to the good of those who are called. You know all that. Y'all know the word. Y'all know the word. So anyhow, that is that. That is us, ours little greenhouse garden that we're trying to revive, resuscitate, shock, and bring back to life. And I will send you some more updates on it, probably real soon. I'll say in another month. You know, every once in a while, I'll probably do this once a month. I'll do a garden update once a month, because I know some people are interested in it and some people are not. But this channel is just dealing with stuff I'm interested in. A lot of people are like, man, you got a lot of different things going on. You're doing the craft thing, then you're doing the refurbishing thing, then you do the clean thing. Yeah, listen, my channel is geared off of what I enjoy doing. It's about me. Dude, what was that? Lord? Okay. My channel is based off of the things I enjoy. Okay, all the things I do, the things I enjoy. I'm sorry if it is a little too much for some of you. This is just my life. This is what I do. I do a lot. I do a whole lot. And I just thought I would share it because I love to see what other people are doing with their life. So likewise, thought I'd give some sharing of mine. Let's see if I can see our owl. We got an owl. We call him Pumpkin. Oh, he's not in today. One day when he's in, I'll show you guys our owl Pumpkin. Okay, Pumpkin the second. The first one got hit by a car. So he's not our owl. He lives on the house next door, which is fine with me because I don't want none of his droppings in my yard. But he's nice to look at. So that is that, you guys. That is our little greenhouse. Okay, my little greenhouse lounge. Uncle Leds has a greenhouse lounge that he does. So now I have a little greenhouse lounge. So I like to listen to some word or praise music or good R&B or whatever while I'm in there. I'll take my coffee. Half the time I'm in there in my pajamas. I hope you guys enjoyed my little tour of my little garden. Like I said, it is a work in progress, okay? We are working on it. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. So far, trying to revive it and, you know, do all of that to it. But I'll do updates maybe once a month on it so you guys can just see the progress. Just in case, you know, one of you feel inspired to start a patio garden or backyard garden or whatever. You don't need much space to start one. Don't tell me you can't do it. Even in the house. Like, even if you want to do it in the house and just have a plant or two of something, you can. And right now, with everything going crazy in the world, I encourage it. I would say have you something, do something, because we don't know what these crazy foods are about to do soon in this world, okay? They might try to starve us out over this whole election situation. I don't know. You can't say never, because last year at this time, if you would have asked us if we'd be in the situation we're in right now, and this year we would have all said no and thought people were crazy for thinking so. But look, here we are, okay? Here we are, halfway through 2020, and it's still hellish. So do your due diligence and, you know, do what you can do. Say hi. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
That's my little day. That's my day. You want to dance? Go ahead. Beautiful. Beautiful dancing. That's my twin. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Take them out strong. Yeah, there we go. So stay wrapped in scraps. Stay happy. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Stay happy. Stay loving life. Stay loving you. Stay loving God. And I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.